Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer-in-Law presiding. And welcome back to more Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. Panic and Vex, welcome to the courtroom. How are you two doing this evening? Vex, congrats on preparing to platinum Resident Evil 2. I think you're a crazy person, but I also say more power to you. It's one of them. It's not 7. I don't know how it ranks. That would have been back when it was actually horror, so. It came back to it. Yeah. 5 is really where it became just like an action shooter with zombies. Five was sufficiently not horror that I have been tempted to play it before. But need a Resident Evil 3 remake? Yeah, nope. I wish you the best. I hope you get your remake. I just want no part of it. There you go. Alright, 89% of the way through Ripto's Rage. Let's get that last 11%, shall we? You love you some spooks. I mean, look. Vex, I did watch a playthrough of Resi 5. It's been a long time, but I watched a playthrough of it. So I know it's in it. You're probably still right, but don't remember if we went this way or... Whoop! I about just charged right in there, but really that's where we need to go anyway. So to Metropolis. Gotta find that Superman. Find that Superman. Yep. Rocket Pig! Great, we're working for the robot CEOs. We're bought and paid for, Dragon.
Insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Something big, you say? Do tell. Can you glide to that spaceship? It actually looks like you might be able to. We won't. Get out of here, cow. You don't belong in this world. No original Resident Evil because it's so absurdly cheesy. And then we can honestly say we would be scared in that game, even after you, everything after you probably would be. See.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
Huh? See, I have my doubts. I believe that you are earnest in what you're saying, such that you believe it. Oh, huh. That was Perhaps excessively violent. My apologies, little pig. Get out of here. How dare you? First game literally used live action for its intro and cutscenes. Now I have seen that part. I've seen some footage from the original one, where it just looks all terrible, but get that. It's an easy enough to miss. Whoa! Huh! Well, that all could have gone poorly. Get that. Hop up here since we're here. Hello!
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory, and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
The bombs. Cool. How do I use a bomb? Ow, frick. Come on. This is terrible. Alright. Oh, that went horrifically. Beige, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing? Panic, you feel like Resi 7 brought the camp back to you. That's weird. There we go! That was a lot better.
Good work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Take this visually pleasing reward. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. All right. Now I've given myself a concussion. Get out of the way, cow. Get out the way, cow. Get out the way. That was dangerously close. Thank you, fairy. Much appreciated. And up we go! Get out of here, Rocket Pig. Fox, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Here we go. All right, let's... I'm glad to hear it. I've never really understood the whole ASMR thing. Like, there for a while it was really popular on... For people who are doing IRL streams here on Twitch. And so I accidentally ended up in one and was like, this is weird. I'm like, I kind of get it, but ow. Are you kidding me? Stupid cow. Never mind, I guess I'll put my goldfish back. Can't even eat my goldfish. Oop. There we go. Bubbles just called me a stupid cow.
I was going to, and then I realized it's an actual insult, and so I didn't. So no, I didn't call you a stupid cow.
You kinda did. Just because you took it back real quick.
I never said it.
Oh, that's a wall. Huh. That's an invisible wall there. That's weird. Panic, I don't remember which of the letters it is, but one of the letters, the word for it, the person who named it thought it meant orgasm and it didn't. And so one of the words is actually intended to be orgasm. I just don't remember which one. Meridian, that's right. That is right.
He thought meridian meant orgasm. Not the middle. Did he fail 7th grade science?
Like, he was whoever was is an idiot, obviously, but
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
oh good.
It's a first for Avalar.
Suddenly, Spyro found himself in the arena from Hunger Games. Crap.
These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
I wonder if he would win. Take down the sheep saucers. Going down, sheeps. Oop. Get out of here. All right. There we go. GG, out of here.
You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
That makes a certain amount of sense there, Panic, because like, well, like I don't begrudge anybody who enjoys ASMR, obviously, but like card games would be really useful for that because it's something that you can very easily not be surprised, not lose your head, and be able to keep that. Very hushed, kind of whispered voice. And kind of thing going on. I don't get it, but there's all kinds of different things. Don't worry, Vex. I mean, unless you find the sound of eating goldfish to be ASMR, you don't have to worry about it. And Fox, you can enjoy the new sheep overlords. Oh.
That was a cracking pistachio brought to you by Bubbles.
Ooh! I was wondering about that. I was like, I didn't see Sparks anymore, and I'm like, I think I lost him.
I knew it.
Okay, second wave of sheep. I was about to say, Beige, I was gonna be like, do you just not have any snacks? Like, what's wrong? Ooh. Suck it, sheep! There we go. Get out of here.
Fine, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Now, if only I could just keep that power. Nope, Vex, that sounds perfectly acceptable to me. I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. Panic, no! Panic, no! But always wants you to know that she thinks that Bob Ross is amazing and no one can convince her otherwise.
Tells people that they can be creative no matter what. He's so inspiring.
Yeah, apparently he stole his entire show from his teacher.
So, or was it?
It sounds like he pretty well ripped him off, and guy didn't get any credit out of it. But
I didn't know that.
the other thing he taught is that you don't have to be original to be successful. And back down. Grab that. Glide on over here. Grab these little lovelies. Ow. There we go. All right. Now if we can just... Ah! That's where we need to get to. I just don't know how to get there. Promise is amazing. Happy trees. Bob Ross and his happy little podcast. That'd be hilarious, you gotta be honest. No! No! I made a tactical error! There we go. 100% level complete. Perfect. Excellent. Peace out. Huh. Ooh! Huh. That was dark. Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing? Poor robot. He was just tired of waiting for the bus. And somehow didn't see that the bus was inside him the whole time. I think all that's left is the actual Ripto's arena. And the glide world. I think that's all there is. Which means the Canyon Speedway. Why are you tired, Crimson? And Beige, I mean, you're not wrong. Agreed, Panic. Glad he does it. Nope. I didn't think I got him. Ow. That was rough. I don't think it's because I'm relaxing, Panic. But Crimson, I've had... I know that feeling. Maybe we should just go to bed. If you're already tired, makes more sense than trying to force yourself to stay awake for stream times. Flame that sheep butt! Oop, shoot. Huh. You're in bed, which maybe have to shoot. Okay, you know, that's fair. Alright. Frick. Sometimes inverted flying controls make perfect sense to me and I'm fine. Other times, I'm like, what's going on? Jeez. Come on. Oop, come on. Wait, I think... Oop. That was foolish. Made a grave error. Okay. So that would be... A buttload is 450 gallons. I mean, doesn't that depend on the butt, really? Huh. I'm going to start requiring both a date and a name of the game for these quotes. Because I don't remember that quote. I take it back. I feel like I remember that quote, but I don't remember the context. Just because there is a wall of death doesn't mean that it's going to kill you. It's from December. I'm glad we put the date on there. It 100% was probably not Smash Brothers. Actually, if that was that the date of the second extra live stream? December 15th? I'll have to figure out how to add that. Because that would be handy. Oh, there's a hair in my mouth. Okay. Nice. How are you enjoying it, Paige? Yeah, the only reason I was initially against it being Smash Brothers was because I was like, oh, I didn't own the game back then. But if it was on the day of the extra live stream, then I would have been borrowing somebody's copies. Where the frick? Jeez. This one's rough. Do you need internet all the time? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to it. I have enough data that it doesn't matter on my phone, so I don't really worry about it. Oop. All right. Okay, see if that helps us at all. Oop, come on. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Gosh, dang it. Finally get all the vultures. Panic, I'm doing everything I can to avoid buying things during the Steam sale. I'm not sure what there is that I would want, but I'm sure there's a lot of things. A buttload is an average of 4 butts, which comes from Old French bot for barrel or wineskin, which had its name derived from the Latin buttus.
I don't think that's right.
None of that sounds accurate. Not a little bit of it. I think this is like when people tried to say that the term "I don't give a damn" was derived from a culture whose money was actually called. They had a unit of currency that was called a damn, and it's like, sure, while that's true, that is not where the phrase came from. Yeah, but they were saying the phrase in the movie came from that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I got a skill point. Shoot. I couldn't do it and finally manage it and done. I mean, that's fair, Panic. Our Christian Minecraft server. Alright. Now I need to find the spot. I think it's over by the vultures. I'm pretty sure I saw it there. Yeah, over here. Like, I saw this path.
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready to try?
I'm out.
I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
But this is Latin noun for cask or barrel. Also a ton, T-U-N, is 2 butts, a pipe is 1 butt, a hogshead is half a butt, and a barrel is a quarter of a butt. But if butt means cask or barrel, then how is a barrel a quarter of a butt?
It's not actually what it means.
Come on, Crimson. It's just falling apart.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Oh, so I'm just aiming and shooting? Well, shoot, that should be fine. Especially since I can apparently just hold the button down. Oop. Oop, come on. There we go.
Hey, you nailed all the targets.
Easy peasy.
Must be because you had such a good pilot.
Must be because you're such a good pilot. Or because I held down the fire button. Okay, we're out. Peace. Suppose that's fair enough, Crimson. Okay, I think I've now done literally everything other than fight Ripto. So I think it's time. I mean, if we want to get technical, I guess I also haven't gotten all the skill points, but I don't want to be technical. Let's see. Speedway, Skelos Badlands, Speedway, boss fight, boss fight. Yeah, no, it's best I could tell. We've done it all. It even says in the top corner we're at 10,000 out of 10,000 treasure. So, yep, nope. No perfect gulp fight. No, I did not.
Spyro, now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Don't worry, I have 35 lives. Surely that's enough. No one has ever wasted 35 lives doing something. Poor sheep. They're so scared. Ah!
Here, you useless animals! Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
Oh.
You again? Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
No, I won't.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Ripto. I hope you're ready to dance. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? How about a little purple dragon?
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Oh, fancy. Someone do a speedrun into the special reward for 100% completion, and they just did a series of jumps to immediately fight Crush, followed by immediately fighting Gulp, followed by immediately entering the bonus area. That's insanity. Whoop! He seems unaffected! Whoop! Take that! Oop. Uh-oh. Oop. Oop. Nope. Oh, frick. Take that. Nope. I didn't really want it to be a green, but alright. Oh, I saw it over here. There it is. Okay. Oop. Frick. Come on. Sparks, get it? There we go. Good night. Like, look, there was little to no chance we were getting a perfect run of that. Oh yeah! Forgot this was a problem I was gonna have. Whoop. Grab that. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Need a sheep. Sparks! Get the... Nope, it's mine! Oh, frick! Well, that's problematic. Up. Sparks, you're killing me. Okay, missed that. That's not good. Did I not kill the sheep? Okay. I have to start all over? Are you kidding? Nope, it's mine. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to convince me that green isn't the worst power-up. Yoink! Oop. Alright. That's right, summon your Mecha Gulp. Oop. There it is. Oop. Ow, shoot. Ow. Nope, it's mine. Get away. Get your own orb! Alright, come on. Yoink! Here it is. Come on. Boom! Get out of life! Completely forgot. Whoop. Hump. Woo. Frickin' blue globules. Blue? Green, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Whoop. Where'd he go? You fly around the building. Yeah! Get out of here! Binding is clearly the best. Which one is binding? Oh. For Minecraft, gotcha. I remember the power-up. I was like... It's like, which power-up is binding?
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Aww.
Suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I
Look,
think that
you've
Mother
used all your
wants to
PTO.
see
Alright,
you.
no vacation for you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Oh, that's right. We don't get to fight money bags. Lame. I want to take my treasure back by force.
We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks.
What do you mean you've been cleaning up?
You can always get
I
back to
fixed
Dragon
everything.
Shores if
I got all the treasure back, all the orbs.
Sparks, we got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
That looked good. Great. Flicker. Yeah, Panic, you quote-unquote fight him in 3. And boy, is it satisfying. Oop, Ripto defeated. Second Ripto. You don't belong in this world. Literally. Hey, we're at Dragon Shores. Oh boy.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park.
We did it! We made it to the
By
park!
the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
We gotta win 10 tokens, guys. So can we talk about the fact that the Norks are the ones running the park? Okay, that door requires you to get everything.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you.
Good.
To ride?
Yeah, let's do it!
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Oh, I want a leather chest plate with mending, unbreaking, in cursive binding in your... Oh, who wouldn't want one? Gotcha. Pop all the balloons. Okay. I pushed all the buttons other than jump and was like, oh, nothing happens. Maybe it's just a ride. Yep, that was... Saw it coming. Alright. Let's do this. Seems pretty laid back, all things considered. Just waiting for it to, inevitably ramp up. Ding!
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
You guys seem a lot nicer than nasty.
All right. I'll flip this switch, and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Great.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Great. 50! Oh, well, ain't that just peachy? That's just peachy keen. Whoop! Freaking baby. Oh!
Ow!
Sorry.
That looked like it hurt. Care for another try at the coaster? Watch out for the other
Other fragging coasters. All right. We can do this. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Huh. Yep. But it didn't turn. What the frick? How much to turn?
Ow! That looked like it hurt. Care for another
I tried
try?
turning, it wouldn't turn. The problem is I have to jump. I have to that's what I'm doing.
Watch
Like I don't the bumpers? Oop. Like I don't... Jeez. Not sure why it worked that time. Okay. Sure. Why? Whatever. I just held it for the entire time. For as long as I was able to see where I was going, I held it. Everything else requires reactionary timing, and that's the part where it's like, no, just hold it. I really expect there to be like one last turtle around the corner there.
Another token.
Tell me that's all the tokens, please.
There's one more run.
Oh, son of a...
On a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon installed on your car to shoot down balloons as well. Are you gonna give it a try?
Are you kidding me?
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track.
Well. That's just peachy. Just peachy. I think I got the other red one. Hope I did. It's hard to say. Who's to say? Frick! Who puts a child in the road?
For another try at the coaster. Watch out for...
Boy, who doesn't find this to be their favorite ride at the park? How could this not be your favorite shop on the Citadel? There we go, jeez. Dang it! But it looked like at the end of that I can hit that red balloon. It's a brief window. Yeah. Okay, that's fine too. Whoa! Frick! Shut up, Nigel. Nobody asked you. Nobody wanted your opinion. One of your favorite quote-unquote rides was trying the log flume to shoot at people? I mean, yeah, the difference is, at any point you could be like, okay, I'm done, and you can walk away. But this? I think that balloon ate... Oh my gosh! Okay. Kate!
Watch out for...
You're fine. Calm down. Come on. Frickin' minecart mini games. Boy, you know what everybody loves? Minecarts. It's everybody's favorite part of Donkey Kong. Am I the only person riding this coaster backwards? I don't know. For the adventure of it? There we go. Jeez. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, basically. Oh, come on!
That looked like it hurt.
Who put a child on the track?
Watch out for...
Why is that here? Like, whose terrible idea was that anyway? They're like, hey guys, you know what would be a great idea? Putting babies on the track as obstacles. Is that legal? No, we're gonna do it anyway. It's called child endangerment. And that's a crime. Panic's right. Children just destroy everything. That's just a fact of life. Ask any parent, they'll tell you. Well, any parent who's honest with themselves. Look, the law doesn't care if your baby's special.
You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
Good! Good. And I hope you choke on it.
Ride the coaster just for fun?
No!
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone.
I enjoy roller coasters. I don't enjoy that nonsense. Oh, yeah. Infinite fireball attack. What?
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Well, what fun's that then? Also, I don't need a baseball.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
Okay, it's 4.
Have another shot if you want, kid.
Do you have... I was like, do you have another token for me? Suck it!
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Wait for me like, okay, now to make it...
Have another shot if you want, kid.
Now to make it challenging. Or have another shot, but you won't be getting any tokens out of this one. Put a hunter on there.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
Yep, there it is. Last token.
Have another shot if you want, kid.
You say... Now, Panic, you say what else would you expect out of a Nork Run theme park? I'd expect them to be charging more. Let's be honest. Oh, I guess it's true. I can go to anywhere. I can go to anywhere in the game now that I have infinite super fire. Infinite super fire. I wonder how much easier a gulp would be. Would super fire work on him?
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions first.
Why are you like this, Ned? Gned. Why is the Tunnel of Love here? Man, Sparks needs a butterfly. Any butterflies out here? Why? Where is it? How come my super fireball can't destroy literally everything? Alright, what's this?
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery?
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright, Nelson.
Set the timer for you.
Get Nelson.
The guh is silent. How dare you?
Get Nelson.
That's racist.
Not really.
Oop. Easy peasy.
Shooting. Here's a token.
You do that to me all the time.
Don't stop it? Is it?
Ready for the next round?
Next round, alright.
Okay. I'll set the timer for you.
I'm gonna say just rapid fire.
Here's a token.
Here's a token.
One more, come on.
Ready for the next round? Okay. I'll set.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great. Here is my last token.
Okay, all that's left is the Tunnel of Love. Whatever game that is.
Time, Spyro.
Bubbles, why are you staring at me like that? Panic says hi. Bubbles says hi, Panic.
Free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like.
Okay, Norm.
Board, my friend.
Is it literally just a ride? Is this one literally just a ride? Okay, those two are brother and sister. That's some cross-species nonsense. Yeah, that's fine. That's awkward. That's 3 people. Why am I now with this guy?
As promised, here's your one token.
Okay, that one was literally just riding.
Visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
Okay, to the theater. I've never actually done this part. I've gotten here before, but I've never 100% in the game, so I've never actually seen this part.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
What's the show? They already did the end credits. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Look at that. Look at that movie poster. Is it the movie from the first game? It's literally the movie theater, so you can rewatch all the cutscenes. That's all it is. Yeah, boo! Boo! That wasn't worth it. Like, ah, come on. Stop laughing! Stop laughing, Bubbles! You two panic. Stop laughing. Well, that was a waste.
But now you can say you've done it.
Alright, let's go back to Winter Tundra, I suppose. I do wonder if having infinite super fire will make things easier or not. Let's give it a bash. Actually, terrible idea. Until we get Sparks back to full health. Let's give me another one around here somewhere, right? Now I can try for skill points. Yeah, about that. Considering most of the skill points that I'm missing are ones for doing the speedways faster, I'm gonna go with no. They don't count towards the 100%. I think I've only gotten the skill point on literally one of the speedways. Like, I'm just not good at them. And I'm much more... Though I guess... If I tried to do skill points now, then next week we could start Year of the Dragon. It's true, it would give me range. Let's see here. Let's see if it makes Gulp any easier. Part of me is like, man, I wish it was an infinite of all the power-ups, and I'm like, no, you don't. Supercharge all the time? That'd be so unruly. It should make it easier for me to hit Ripto, though. Yep. Already on that. If I get hit by Gulp, then I'll definitely focus on doing that. My primary focus is going to be not getting hit by Gulp. Huh. Whoop! I knew I should have just murdered Gulp. But... Alright. Well, I hit Ripto. So that's the thing. The only problem was I had to aim to do it, and so Gulp hit me. Though I think you could just charge straight out of the zoomed in, so I should have just done that. That's where I made my mistake. Why does it warp you here? I was... I just travel to gulps. Well, that's annoying. I didn't have to walk through the level and all that fun stuff. I could just warp here. Hope you're ready to be defeated, Gulpy. Why don't you gulp on this?
Finish him off, and you can have all the berries you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
This feels rude. Does anybody else feel like this is rude? This is a little rude. He just wants to put up a fight. He's not allowed to, but he just wanted to. Get out of here, Ripto. Get out of here, you don't belong in this world. Alright, let's find... Get here. Let's see. Okay. We'll try it your way. Ocean Speedway. Minute 15. Like, theoretically, it should help. Oop. Oop. Come on. That worked. What the? There's a small gap between the wall and the track. That wasn't annoying at all. Okay. Come on. Oop. Come on. Nope. No. Also, I still was fast. I needed 1 minute 10 seconds for that one. There's no way.
Well, because you were just like, this extra speed is running was like, a little out of control.
It was, but that's how it is. Like, there's nothing. Yeah, I know. The problem was the boats went very poorly. That was dumb. Nope. Reset. That's the only problem with. It's like theoretically the super flame should give you a kind of advantage, but like it's not really much of one. Got one. Oh, shoot. Oop. Well, that worked. I didn't realize my best time before was 1.5 seconds shy. I would have felt like that was much more doable if I realized that. But alright, that worked out. Huh. It won't let me move him up or down. Alright, so that's that one. Skelos Badlands. That's right, because I left and then immediately realized I didn't get all of the... I missed a frickin' cactus. I forgot that I was trying to flame every cactus and then forgot to flame the last cactuses. Cacti? Cactucuses. Look out! Foolish man. Aww. Poor Neanderthal. I think this is the last level where I still needed... Yeah, I heard that nonsense. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Okay, so yeah, when I'm done, there should be no cactuses left standing because my attack actually destroys them. So that should make it fairly easy to tell when I'm done. You want to talk, I assume?
I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
Oh, wait, there was another one. Wait, isn't there there's a trophy for getting through it without touching the lava or something like that? All right. Well, that figures.
Spyro, our village is being...
Oop. Get out of here.
Well,
I don't want to save the villagers again. Actually, I don't think there was any cactuses over there. Look, I just gotta see if there's any cacti over here. I don't know, I don't care. Where? Oh, for the love of... Get out of here.
thank you.
Yeah, I'll check your orb again. Also, I can hit that tiny cactus. Can't wait to get to the end and be like, actually, that one didn't count towards your total. Didn't even need that cactus. I'll be like, you know what, game? Liked you better before you had skill points. What's the point of skill points? There's no point to skill points. Point. There we go. Don't want to see pretty art. Yeah, I do. That's why we're doing it. Yeah, these ones don't count. Get out of here. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I know skill points existed in the original game, but I didn't. I only had, growing up, the original Spyro. I didn't have this one. So... And they didn't exist in the original Spyro. Get out of here. Do that. Come here. Skill point acquired. Alright, there we go. Art gallery. Ripto's Rage. Hunter. Moneybags. Scarlet Lizard and the Professor. Puffing Platypus. Kangaroo Thief. Snelephant and Snino. Colossus Yeti, Goat and Yak. Oh my gosh. I just realized that it would be so much easier to hit those stupid kangaroos with the super fire. Aw, look at that Earth Shaper. Look at the baby Earth Shaper and the big Earth Shaper. Bee Tree and Killer Bush. Cresta, Satyr, and Bippo the Fawn. Adorable. Adorable. Alright, so let's see. Next place I needed. Yeah, the other ones were all just speedways. So I need Icy Speedway, Metro Speedway, and then Ripto's Arena. Alright. I swear, by all that is decent, I really hope that these fireballs just make it so that Ripto is just ping, 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 dead. That's all I want. You know what, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go and reset that. Save Ripto for last? Yeah, we'll save Ripto for last. Since we're doing these. Come on. Granted, I realize that I've really kind of screwed the pooch on order in a very noticeable way. There's that. I was super close for messing the whole thing up. And it was a new lap record. Oop. Come on. Let's go ahead and reset that. If he randomly go off path, he would have gotten it. Yeah, I know. It was the problem was I forgot what the path was, so I just saw those enemies, was like straight at them. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go! Half a second! All I had was half a second left, but I did it! Shaved 10 seconds off my time! Out! Peace! Okay. All that's left is one more speedway, I think? And then... Ripto? And then, yeah, like the fireballs help a lot because they also explode. Speedways aren't too terrible. Not too terrible when you've got super fire. And even then. Metro Speedway. Minute 15. Alright. Let's do this. Like, I've always been bad at the flying speedways levels. So it's just always been the case. There we go. Just go ahead and retry that. Like if I miss the second pigeon. Probably wasn't in for a very good time to begin with. Oop. Come on. Oh, yeah! Whew! Wait. Did that give me the skill point? It said under a minute 15, didn't it? It said under a minute 15, didn't it? Gosh! Dang it! When I hit it, it said a minute 14. I swear it did. Could have sworn. There we go. Don't do a second loop for the hanging guys. Immediately go into the running section. Spits you back into this section. Okay. I keep that in mind. Yeah, I know I have to get all the pigeons because the pigeons are on the switches that control the gate. Great. Great! Frig it!
Looking cool, Joker!
Falco Flyer, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid of 3 people. Falco and Bundy. Oh, welcome. How's it going? You mean, of course. Ugh. Oop. Here we go. Oop, come on. Come on. Don't do that. Whew. You're like 60% done with the first Spyro. Nice. Have you played them before? And thank you. Glad to hear you're doing well, Bundy. Oh, you've never played the Spyro games before. Oh, shoot. Well, this is into the second one, and I'm just trying to do the skill points right now. Never on a PlayStation. Ha! Well, I'm about to do the skill point for the final boss fight for the second game. So, just to be warned. Granted, if it's anything like the other boss fight was, you're not going to be getting anything out of it. You're not going to learn anything from it. Because at the end of the game, if you've... You know what? Switch from PC to phone. Fair enough. Whoop, that was beautiful. Let's do that again, shall we? Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. I was about to be like, where's my skill point? And then I realized there's still one section left. Granted, this part was... I got hit in this part too, so... Whoop. We gotta be careful. Yep. Where you go? There you are. Oop. Yeah! Super Fire makes a big difference. Super Fire makes a world of difference. Oh. Okay. So there. For those of you who wanted it, that one is now officially done. Except I don't have all the trophies for it. So that's a thing. But there. We've done it. Do we start Year of the Dragon tonight? Yeah, I guess we could get the intro out of the way. Do it. Hop on trophies? Yeah, here, I'll pull up the... Let me pull up my trophy list so we can see what I'm still missing. Hypersonic, bad sushi. Oh, I'm still missing a lot of trophies. Defeat every Robo Bee by spitting. Defeat 5 buggies while charging. Headbutt every turtle in turtle soup challenges. I don't want to do the turtle soup challenges again. Defeating yeah, don't touch the lava in Skull's Badlands. That last time I went there, I didn't touch it. But because I didn't go through the door and instead exited the level, it didn't count it. Don't get hit by Bob. Whatever level that is. Defeat the snowmobiles before defeating a hang glider. Charge through every monkey in Mystic Marsh. Okay. Don't hit any sheep in Cloud Temples. If you ever Robo Bee by spitting, and then defeat 5 buggies while charging. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just start Year of the Dragon. We'll come back for those trophies at some other point. Because that's... Oop, that's not what I wanted. Gotta do the 3 flying carpet guys. Oh, that thing. Oh, I got you. Aw, Juliet and Romeo. So cute. Robo Bee. Glug and Lava Lizard. Ice and Fire Wizards. They look solid. They look solid. Shady Oasis Genie and Shielded Armed Thief. Gear Grinder Robot, and Gear Grinder Thief. Greta and Handle. Armored Space Cow, Sheep UFO. A Rocket Pig, and Manager Droid. Capybara Car, Capybara Boat, and Speed Canyon Biker. Good. Gulp and Pterodactyl, and Crush and Ripto. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Alright. I'm a little sad because, like, the original Spyro gave you the 120% for doing all the extra stuff, and Ripto's Rage only gives you 100%. Just like, boo. Boo. Year of the Dragon. When I played Spyro, I actually skipped Ripto's Rage and just played the original and then Year of the Dragon. It wasn't until several years later that I actually played Ripto's Rage, because in order to buy it on when I bought the first one on PS3, I bought all 3 of them. I bought the set. And so I was like, "Ooh, I've got it." Did a lot of people do that? Didn't know. Like how calm it is. It's peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For Dragon's Age. Oh, that's right. It's the bunny. 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 How dare you! Those are our eggs. Also, can anybody tell me what Hunter's doing here?
Stop her!
Hunter, how are you so useless? Now this big dragon's blocking the way. Just kind of because it was the first Year of the Dragon was really popular. So yeah, I don't know that I even knew that there was a second one until we went and rented the third one.
Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I forgot that bunny. I forgot so much about this game. I have vague recollections about like some of the mini games and other things in it, but it's been so long since I played it.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon world. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Yeah, again, why are you here, Hunter?
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Amazing. I think there's still treasure. There's no reason for the treasure anymore, but there's still treasure. Also, what happened to my super breath? Why was it taken away from me? Also, I think I can't swim anymore. If memory serves, like I can still swim on the top. I just can't dive. Yeah, I can't swim underwater anymore because I forgot how to hold my breath, so that moneybags could extort money out of me again for it. Isabelle! Oh, I forgot they hatch! I forgot that they do that. That's adorable. Oop.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Yeah.
How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you,
Night, Crimson.
turn around and crawl
Sleep
back
well.
to that
Hopefully
hole
you
you
feel
came through.
more rested tomorrow.
Eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Bianca, you're so cute. Being a fierce bunny. She's just like the fiercest of bunnies. Yes, she is. Oop. There's a dragon egg. They did not hide these dragon eggs well, I must say. We need to get to the part where we can save oh, what's his name? Sergeant Bird. That's it.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalon. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is.
Uh-huh.
Very fond of dragons, too.
Great.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
That's racist. 300 gems. Don't worry, Sheila. I'll be back to rescue you. Keep her as a pet. What is wrong with you? Have you no shame, moneybags? Have you no shame? The answer is no. No, he doesn't.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it.
You know we passed one on the way up here, right?
Then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
There we go.
I saw something shiny in that cave.
Uh-huh.
Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Yep. Boom.
I almost forgot. I found this egg.
You forgot you found an egg. I swear, Hunter. Why are you like this? Oh, I already have Skull Bash.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Cool. Ami! Or Amy, whatever. Who knows? Who really knows? Is it possible to know? What is knowing? Can't tell if there's jewels under there or just rocks. Almost have enough here to... Yeah, we're just a little shy of being able to free the kangaroo. That said, if we do that, then that's all our money. And we still don't know how to dive underwater. Holding your breath is hard, and someone's got to teach you how to do it. Otherwise, you'll never become cognizant of the fact that you're breathing. You'll never have to worry about that feeling when you're like, man, now I'm thinking about my breathing. I have to actually keep it going or I'll die.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
Yes, that's what I want.
If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode.
No.
In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movements.
No.
Okay, I won't change it.
Okay, good. Don't want you to. Who are you?
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Why is that why that would work? Why would it work that way? Yeah! I'm not sure I didn't just break the egg too, but... Aw, don't cry, Liam. It's okay. Dear, dear. Okay, that purple I missed somehow. Okay, what do you want, Hunter?
See an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
Go get it!
You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Oh. So I don't actually have to do that. Well, what do you know? I don't need to learn how to swim. I already know how. Beautiful. Well, then never mind. We can free the kangaroo. As soon as we find all the treasure hidden here and around. There we go. That's enough to free the kangaroo. Aha, that would have been real annoying.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
Still doesn't make any sense. I don't know why the dragon eggs are the source of your portal powers. Seems like an oversight. A place that doesn't really have dragons. It's a balloon. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Oh, I totally forgot. There were Sparks missions in this game. That was interesting. Oop. Come on. Still don't know how I feel about the Sparks missions. I'm missing 2. Dang it. 2 could be anywhere. 2 could be 2 red ones, or it could be a frickin' 1 green one hidden in the grass somewhere. Is that all there is? Yeah, that's literally all that's left. Finding a 2-piece. Come on. This isn't going to be painfully annoying at all. I got the treasure behind this portal, right? Yeah. Okay, so it just wasn't deep enough to dive underneath. I paid pretty careful attention down through here and walked from end to end on these stairs. So where are the 2 I'm missing? Like a sacrificing would be as would be trying to hunt down 2 red ones. At least then I know what I was looking for. Assuming that the bear absconded with my money. He's just like, oh, that dragon won't need this. And took it. Because he's evil. Okay. I should have seen it if it was down here. Shy being hidden behind something. Yeah, so it shouldn't be over here. Is that... Aha! There we go! 100% level complete! Yeah, now let's go free ourselves a kangaroo. Before we've done any real level, let's do a different level.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape. If you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
You and your small fees. Here's your 300 gems. Get out of here.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday. But for the time being, it's making me rich.
Get out of here, moneybags.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I like it.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Yep, I'm a dragon.
I thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Huh?
Did you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah.
Weird.
And the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well,
Huh.
back home and
Okay, so they do explain it.
control. Come visit anytime you like.
Interesting. You think at the point where the portals start drying up, people would be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to travel to places outside my portal in case, you know, the magic dries up while I'm gone. Because that could prove to be problematic. Sunny Villa. I've only got 100 gems to my name. Why? Because some bear had to take it. Some bear ran off my money so I could free a kangaroo. Flame all the trees. Skateboard's cord record number 1. Good. Okay. Oh, there we go. One tree down.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Not the mayor! No! Fear not, for I... Okay. Here we go. Fear not, for I am here to rescue you. This water looks slightly toxic. Get here.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Okay, well, I left you alone with just one of them for a bit there, Citizen Paulus. So why didn't you finish him off then? Also, can you open this door? Do you know how?
Have you seen any giant chickens around here?
Not today. Is that a common problem, or are you just wanting? Are you just looking for one? Are you looking for a specific one, or did you just get a hankering? Like what? There we go. Alright, well. Get out of here, you Rhinoc.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
You got it, Fairy. Like how the other guys were like, nope, peace out. Huh. Note to self, fireworks on them. We can argue about whether it should or not. Vanessa! The dragon. Interesting name for a dragon. Oh. That Spyro's up. You get it? 'Cause it's a spiral. So it's kind of like Spyro. You know what? Shut up. It's getting late. Let's grab all this nonsense. And then, yeah, we'll take the swirly vortex thingamajigger. Oop. Yep, gotta grab these first. Sheila the kangaroo. Driving by, but I'm currently busy in my home world. Come visit me there, Sheila. Okay. Lame. Okay, so if we go visit Sheila, gosh, I have to remember. I have to try to remember. Like, I know that you play as the animals that you rescue. I just don't recall entirely what that entails. Okay. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I don't need to freaking hover. Why would I need to do that? It's not that high. It's not that high. We're basically on the same plane. It's not that far. Glide. It should be fine. Nope. Game's like, haha, screw you. Alright, there we go. Miles. Miles Morales? Not quite. Cute, though. Okay, just gotta murder all the trees. And we're well on our way to that, I hope. Alright. Is there anything I can see from there?
Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Awesome. Last place you got zapped by a fairy, you mean? Oh, look, there's a giant chicken. Goodbye, giant chicken. Oh, no. I think the giant chicken just got barbecued. It wasn't even by me. How lame is that?
Whoa, I'm dizzy. Whoa.
Sit, a horse, stop it. The Villa Bully. You're welcome, horse.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Of course you could have, Horace. Take a nice swim. Know how to open that. Don't even know if it's possible.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
This is a dragon egg. Hup! He just did the funky chicken.
That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Leo, how dare you? That is so rude. We are dragons, not chickens. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, skill point acquired. What is this? Oh no. Oh no, I forgot. The skateboard.
I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
No, I do not.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Okay. Try and remember how skateboarding works. Is anything as 90s as putting skateboarding into a game that doesn't need skateboarding? Like, that's... It's like... It's, oh, come on. This is late 90s, early 2000s as it gets. Yeah. Oop. Oop. Take that. Ah. Dang it. All right. Oh. Yep. Eat that! Alright, come on. Let's... Oop. Do that. Ow. Frick. Can be pretty rough on the old dragon bones when you crash down like that. Totally tubular. It's the thing people say, right? That's what the kids say on when they're shredding on their skateboards. Booyah!
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Emily! You're welcome. You're safe now. Or not. Wait, oh, frick. Lizard skating 2? No. No. Problem is, I don't know if I'm missing treasure here, or if I'm missing treasure that I have to get with the kangaroo. Like, I don't know what I'm missing.
If you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Dang it, Hunter.
Go get him, Spyro!
Hunter, you know that these baby dragons are like precious to us, right? Like you're saying maybe I could find another egg if you can play my game. You know how screwed up that is, Hunter. Ooh, all right. Nope. Freaking wiped out.
Bad. Maybe you'll do better this time. Go get him, Spot.
Had it too. Had it. Come on. Go. All right. We got this. We got this. They weren't stuck that time. That was okay. Forgot you actually have to turn it around. You can't just go backwards down. This isn't like Tony Hawk where you could just if you went backwards, if you went straight backwards on the skateboard, it still counted as a land. He would just like auto right himself. But no, Spyro is more dedicated to actual proper skateboarding technique, of course. Oop. Oop. Keep. That didn't go poorly at all. Nope! Shoot.
Ah, too bad. Go get him,
Skateboarding minigames. I remember being better at this. Don't know if it's true or not, but I remember it. Should just handle this part first, because this is the part that keeps tripping me up. Oop. There we go. There we go. Oop. Yep, go on. Yeah. Now where's the... Where are the last two? Oop, I knew one was there. Where's the other one? Was it off the other jump? It's up here. Yep, there it is. Whew.
Oh, that was
there we go.
And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Daisy! Huh. Okay. Why not? Hop to Rapunzel? Oh, that's with the...
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck.
Alright, let's see. Oop. Well, great. Okay, gotta not land backwards. Okay, gotta not do it where there's freaking foliage to block your view. Oh, come on. That was completely right. Gotta pull off that quadruple left. No, I needed the gulp. Need that gulp. Course record 3,200. Great. Oh, come on, that was it. That's fine. Got what I needed. Huh, that's not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. And that time it broke the board. Okay. Orange Crush. Dang it. Boom! It's a new course record. Okay, I think I've gotten all the treasure that's here to get. So, yeah, that last one is just from... Last Dragon Age is from getting to Rapunzel, which you have to hop there using Sheila, who we don't have access to, for reasons. Yeah, okay. Don't have to talk to me every time I walk past you. Let's go ahead and just return home. Think that's all we can do here today. I think we'll also probably call it a night. It's about time, and I don't want to start another video just to, or another level just to be like, okay, well, now it's stupid late. So,
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right.
Thank you, Zoe. Glad you enjoyed it, Panic. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be no stream tomorrow because, one, we don't normally do it on the weekends. But on top of that, Bubbles and I are going down to my parents to work on centerpieces. Huzzah! So perhaps we'll put, if any of them turn out really well, I'll put some pictures in the Discord.
Maybe. We'll see.
There you go.
I guess we do have a wedding channel.
Yeah. So, oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. And yeah. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.